And yes, that is a super version of John Cena. And what superpower would Cena have, Corey? Well, invisibility, of course.
Already a man with superhuman strength, but now you can't even see where his haymakers are coming from.
We can all say a super Cena is in front of us tonight.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu's concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
What a shoulder block. Came down like a lead balloon.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh. And Super Cena already appears like someone with an unfair advantage, Corey. Is there really anything more he can do?
Well, maybe he should take off that hat. Maybe the armbands, too. Make himself even harder to see. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Bang! Never saw it coming.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done. Plunge to the outside. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Oh no, they're coming this way.
Soaring.
What? From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Sent in, set up.
Oh no.
What a reversal.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right. Samoan drop.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, slam.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Oof.
Take it over. Go for the win here. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
That's it. That's a tap. Here is your winner, John Cena. Here we have Umaga, a Samoan warrior from an iconic dynasty who's ready to dismantle another human being.
Umaga is a rare type of monster who's as powerful as he is agile. This is a fury that cannot be controlled and cannot be kept down.
This entity, this being, is a predator. One who it's almost impossible to survive an attack from.
And across the way, well, wait, is he there? Oh, there he is. I see the sneakers. Anyway, it doesn't matter if we can see Cena or not. Tonight has a big match feel. Oh, the claw right to the shoulder. Headbutt!
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
The wild man Umaga only getting more intense here. He turns it around on Umaga. And here we go, returning to the ring. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
That's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable. He brings the same intensity, the same passion, the same fire to every match he has. It's why his reputation looms so large amongst the WWE locker room.
Strong right. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, he flips that around.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down. Emerald Flosion.
A defiant kick out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Poorly timed offense there.
Umaga with a reversal.
Umaga.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Umaga clearly came ready for war. He's out for blood here.
With the counter.
One counter met by another.
Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a slam.
Planted him.
Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, ouch.
Sit at pivotal 10. Cena might be done here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cena's getting dominated.
Umaga is determined right now.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, a Samoan spike.
Cena's in trouble.
Makes the cover.
Cena's in trouble.
He's still in this fight.
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Oof. Uh-oh.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Umaga certainly wasn't showing any mercy with that attack.
And we can't see him, but the C Nation certainly felt that hard-hitting offense. Oh!
That unraveled on Umaga. Lifted up. What's next? Lands face first. Foot to the gut.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Cena's still in it.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
He's able to counter that. Clothesline. So effective.
Cuts off their offense. offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Maneuvers out of the way. Cena muscling up his opponent. We know what's next.
Attitude adjustment. But the franchise isn't done yet, Byron.
Round 2. Hey! Does Cena put this one away?
Wow. And is the invisibility cloak of Super Cena wearing off? Could his strength be diminishing?
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. And Cena's able to evade.
John Cena. This is vintage Cena. The 5-knuckle.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get better, continues to stay hungry, Cole. He's found a higher gear we've never seen before.
The Viper has his sights set on reaching the top of the food chain, staying there.
And across the way, well, wait, is he there? Oh, there he is. I see the sneakers. Anyway, it doesn't matter if we can see Cena or not. Tonight has a big match feel. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Ouch.
Corey, what's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton?
I think some competitors like to believe that Orton has lost his edge over time. But the truth is, Cole, Orton's even more dangerous now than ever before. So you can never take your eyes off of the Viper.
Up high. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair with a face buster. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
And John Cena stops the Apex Predator. When it comes down to the tension between John Cena and Roman Reigns, it's all about one thing: the right to call yourself the best in the business.
Yeah, two men who are the flag bearers for their generation. So much in common between the trajectory of their careers, but only one can be the best.
And neither man takes holding the title of flag bearer lightly. This is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight, just like it always is when Cena and Roman get together. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Cena gets intercepted. Uh-oh. A reversal. Well scouted. Oof.
Jeez.
Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no. All the way up into a suplex. What power.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Big clothesline.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Reversal. And that turns things around. two of the very best in the ring tonight, John Cena and Roman Reigns. How can either man get ahead?
For Reigns, I think it's all about taking the fight to Cena and not allowing an inch of breathing room. As for Cena,
Cena could win this. Cena could win this, Michael. STF.
Trapping him in this submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible.
tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Oh, man. That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
And Reigns got turned around there.
Oh, God.
And it looks like an invisible Cena can still feel the pain.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Elbow! Cena stays off the attack. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Countering that offense.
And he is directed into the corner.
And a couple back elbows to follow. Reigns sizing up the target.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
To the sky.
And coming down with incredible force.
Fights out at two.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. He just flipped the script there. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Uh-oh.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. A pin. We have a pin.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
This match was the litmus test. It was the... This disdain these men have for one another was conceived 2 decades ago. Their careers have paralleled, and they return tonight as bitter enemies.
Few men in this business have tasted success and sipped from the golden chalice like John Cena.
Yeah, I'd agree, but it's not like Vipers sipping drinks out of red cups, Saxton. Both have earned their place in history.
This rivalry can be considered its own era in WWE history. Tonight, Cena needs to rise above the venom of the Viper.
Oh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
That was more splatter than splash.
Face buster plants him. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Cena! Here's the cover.
Could be it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
What a forearm. Uh-oh.
Manages to reverse it.
Elbow drop. Fell like a boulder out of the sky. the target. Here come the bombs.
Something that could be the difference maker here for Orton is his ability to go to that dark place in his head. If he taps into that and unleashes the Apex Predator, Cena could be in real trouble.
But on that point, you can't discount Cena's ability to turn up the intensity in high-pressure situations. He has an innate ability to rise to the occasion and deliver big when it counts most, even against an Apex Predator.
Picture perfect from Orton.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Ooh. Oh!
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And a clothesline. Push. Steering clear there.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, he timed that counter well.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Ooh. Springboard stunner by Cena. Caught by the back of the elbow. Can that keep Cena down? Cover, cover, cover.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Orton never saw that coming.
What now? Oh, not to the belly. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Randy with a counter. John Cena and Randy Orton have put their bodies through so much. This is an unbelievable effort by both men.
Gentlemen, the tenacity we're seeing here is off the charts.
Obviously still has some fight left.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
And now headed to the outside. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Bam! Dropping the elbow. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
With an exploder suplex. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps and avoids taking any damage.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Taking it. He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
And John Cena is your winner.
Here is your winner,
fight feel with John Cena staring down Roman Reigns as this match gets underway.
Looking for the front waist lock and countered into a nice arm drag.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. There's a fisherman suplex.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Big counter from Reigns. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Ooh! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Down with a powerbomb.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is...
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That could end Cena right now. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
Lift the power bomb.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb. And here he goes.
Amazing display of leg strength.
There was some power behind that punch.
Bang! He finds a counter.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Boom, what a forearm. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Oh, God. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Emerald Flosion.
Already he's taking on some damage.
Some superhuman ability on display from Cena.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Picked up.
Sit out. Power cover.
This could be all over.
He gets the kick out after the one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Here we go. Defiant count.
Up high. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Ooh. Roman is in.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Gotta hurt. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Overhead suplex.
Backdrop. And goes back into the ring here.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Taking flight.
Man, a bruising use of their bodies.
There's two, and a kick out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
It knew what was Who's coming there? John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. Reigns cuts him off. Ooh. Assaulting the knee with purpose.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Boom. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Wicked clothesline.
And going for body blows is a good... Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insult.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And cover now for the match. 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
What a right hand.
Reigns
Pins, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
kicking out before the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Indy counters. Oh, the power. Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Cena's still in it.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ooh.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Insulting. Man. Oh, man.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Launching.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
John Cena, top rope.
Up high. Misses big time. Vicious right forearm. He cinches Cena in.
And there's the pin. Roman can put it away here. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
And that is the head of the table, standing tall against Big Match John. Reigns can add yet another name to his path of destruction.
Cena put up quite the fight, but in the end, it just wasn't enough to overcome Reigns. It was quite the battle, though.
A divisive crowd as ever when it comes to John Cena. But I don't know what they can cheer or boo tonight. I can't even see John.
Even if John can't be seen, his presence can certainly be felt. I expect the full force of the C Nation to be heard tonight.
You know, somewhere under those clothes, Cena's a
Liftoff!
crash landing.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. These two showing how well they know each other.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort.
Elbow drop. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. And all eyes are on Reed now. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Cena has no control here.
Giving it everything and the kitchen sink to Cena here.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Getting out of harm's way.
Yes, press.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Drop kick. Going for the cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow finds its mark. Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Looks like he's coming back in. Counters to gain the advantage.
Elbow lands hard.
Oh.
A warning and a challenge from Reed. Ooh.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, what a quick answer.
Check out the power, big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
Oh, this could be over.
Two. A kick out at two.
What a match.
Big Bronson Reed fears no man. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Nice running crossbody.
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack. Cena plans in motion.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Up high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And here's John Cena.
Cena's not done yet. The exclamation point. Another AA.
Cena can put it away here.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Super Cena's mind must be rattling, trying to figure out what he must do next.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom!
Wow. Nice counter by Cena. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Elbow drop with authority. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
And all eyes are on Reed now. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Cena telegraphed that. Cena going long. Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
fends that off.
Crossing Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. That could end Cena right now.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
It is hard enough to find a way to pin Super Cena. Now you have to rack your mind to find another way to keep him down.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Ooh. This is going to get ugly.
That's all it takes.
Looking for the victory. There's two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Counter right when it was needed. What's he looking to do here?
STF.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner,
John Cena never shies away from a fight. But when it comes to The Undertaker, he's gone so far as to call the dead man out for a challenge.
I think Cena sees Undertaker as the ultimate opponent, the last of his kind. It's no surprise that Cena is eager as ever to test himself against the Phenom.
Well, similarly, I think Taker's appearance here tonight speaks volumes to his respect for John Cena. He recognizes that this is a fight worth fighting. A complete stalemate of reversals here, neither one giving an inch.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Big elbow drop.
Undertaker's so dangerous, so powerful, both physically and mentally. Corey, how do you deal with the sheer intimidation factor?
Well, like you said, Cole, half of the battle is mental against Undertaker, so you can't let him get to you in that way. You have to take the fight to him, as difficult as that may seem.
Big back body drop. Oh, look at the John Cena into the cover for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Counter, saw it coming. The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. He'll make his way to the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
Kick gets caught. Uh-oh.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ooh, looking stunned here, guys. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Side headlock applied.
What a good measure.
Ooh. Timed his defense perfectly.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. He's able to reverse it. Go driver! And I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
He may not be seeing these hits from Cena, but he's surely feeling them.
Ooh, hitting me.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Caught with a clothesline. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Ooh. And Cena's able to evade.
Check your face after that one. He's headed up high.
The cover for the win.
He got the shoulder up in time.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
And a reversal from The Undertaker. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
I'm sure The Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues. Uh-oh.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first. Uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. It's that time again. Time for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
And then the pad for the win. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner.
John Cena is here. Well, he's here somewhere. We see his ring attire floating around.
Cena coming up with a very clever way to sell his merch. I just hope jean short sales don't skyrocket.
Cena always packs a punch, and tonight you can't see where it's coming from.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed. He dodges out of danger. Boom!
Cena in a compromised position. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, this is just ruthless. Oh! Boom!
Boom, what impact. Oh, he had that scouted.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort. Jacob.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Dropping the elbow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
And we can't see him, but the C Nation certainly felt that hard-hitting offense.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh! Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Super kick. Ouch.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And this match will continue on.
Stump puller pile driver. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
A cross body from the middle rope. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be... Oh, my goodness.
With the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
Turning it into the pin.
2. No way. No way.
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Clothesline. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Giving it every...
Uh-oh. What a cross body.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Slowly getting back up. And he is not going to like what's next.
Plancha to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. Wow, he's going for the pin.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
He saw what was coming there.
Uh-oh.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Big John Cena into the cover for the win. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
John Cena setting him up. 5-knuckle shuffle.
And boy, oh boy, superhuman power from Super Cena.
Clothesline. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
DDT.
John Cena won't come back from that.
That might have done it. This could be it. What? Only 2?
It is hard enough to find a way to pin Super Cena. Now you have to rack your mind to find another way to keep him down.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Everyone is out of their...
Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Man, what a hit.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, a handful of hair.
Into a mat slam. Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Listen to this place.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Slips away once more, setting it up. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top, he fails to connect.
He's able to slip away from that.
Counter, he knew just what to do. Off the rope.
Powerbomb. Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf,
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
The Samoan bulldozer, Umaga, raring for a fight in this one.
The bell just rang, and already he can barely contain himself. Umaga is as bloodthirsty as ever.
Certainly looks that way. Umaga is out to cause some carnage.
And across the way, well, wait, is he there? Oh, there he is. I see the sneakers. Anyway, it doesn't matter if we can see Cena or not. Tonight has a big match feel. Bam!
And it goes without saying, this version of John Cena is a different beast to compete with.
He is. Unless you have some paint or powder you can throw his way, you'll have no chance of seeing where Cena's coming from.
Oh, my gosh! Oh, no. It's never good when Umaga has that look in his eyes. Oh, ouch!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Turns that in his favor.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Into a powerbomb.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Wow! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Double axe handle smash.
Counter from Umaga. He turns it around on Umaga. Specifically targeting the leg. It's Umaga on the receiving end of some brutal offense there.
Some superhuman ability on display from Cena. Oh. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the death lock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out.
Nowhere to go. Totally missed that one. Oh, what a response. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Umaga's gonna fly.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Vicious right forearm.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Watch out.
Off the top of a diving hammer strike. And he turned it around. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Big back body throw.
You see the height on that?
Going for the pin for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Ooh. Face wash.
And here's John Cena.
Five-knuckle shuffle. Follow the bouncing armbands. Only Big Match John can move like that. Misses big time. This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike. Did Umaga just finish this? Put in the corner now. The whole ring in between them, and a collision in the corner.
Umaga heads up. This is going to be nasty.
Launching.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Hoisted up.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Cena telegraphed that. Everything he can do to create space here.
Big forearm.
Big boot!
Incredible.
Oh, with authority!
And Umaga wants more out of his opponent.
Oh, clothesline! And he's clearly on his last legs now.
It's time to catch that.
From the middle rope.
Eludes the attack. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Getting him right into the corner.
On the top rope now. Cena. What's he going to do here? Big right hand.
Looking for something big. Looking for something devastating. Avalanche attitude adjustment.
Umaga looks out of it.
Going for the win. Not letting up. John Cena did it.
here is your winner, John Cena!
A divisive crowd as ever when it comes to John Cena. But I don't know what they can cheer or boo tonight. Can't even see John.
Even if John can't be seen, his presence can certainly be felt. I expect the full force of the C Nation to be heard tonight.
You know, somewhere under those clothes, Cena's adrenaline is rapidly running.
But none of that matters to Umaga, as the only thing he cares about is destruction.
Hey, there are worse things to care about when you're in the ring. I'd say Umaga's focus is in the absolute right place here.
John Cena is known for his big heart outside of the ring. Is that something that translates inside the ring as well?
Absolutely, Cole. Putting his heart into everything he does is what made John Cena so successful in and out of the ring. I don't think tonight will be any different.
Running heel kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
He's already feeling the effects. He's going up.
Sky high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
The Samoan bulldozer is all fire.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Yes, press!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Sky high. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Vicious right forearm.
The intensity of Umaga. And he heads back into the ring.
Super kick. Ooh. Sliding out of danger there.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
A side slam. Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Umaga bringing forth the explosive offense, letting his actions do the talking as always.
Uh-oh. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. Reverses the pin, shoulders down.
Cover.
Oh, look at this, reverses the leverage. Stops the ref count before 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Arm wringer.
Apply. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch. Exerting his dominance. This seems to happen to everyone who dares get in the way of the Samoan bulldozer. Oh!
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Oh. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Ooh, whoa. Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Oh!
Spinning heel kick.
I don't think anyone was expecting that kind of cat-like movement.
Boom.
Pile driver on its way.
Sit out, pile driver.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
From the top rope, through the air, it connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he tosses it back in now.
No way. Again?
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, man.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Ooh.
And Umaga is all business now.
Pulled in from belly to belly. He fails to connect. Boom. Boots.
Nice.
Umaga's toughness being tested with an attack like that.
Those jean shorts are really dishing out some damage. This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
Cena wasn't ready.
Could be over.
Hangs on by a thread.
Could we even tell if Cena's shoulder got up? Where the heck is his shoulder?
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Cena dodges out of that.
Good Lord.
Pump up Samoan drop.
Ooh. And evades the attack.
Yes, press.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Going for the cover. Umaga's shoulders are down. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Face wash.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight.
Hey, on point.
Not done yet.
We got part 2 on the way.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner,
It's over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else?
The C Nation is on their feet here. Big Match John celebrating another big match win with everyone.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the apex predator.
And across the way, well, wait, is he there? Oh, there he is. I see the sneakers. Anyway, it doesn't matter if we can see Cena or not. Tonight has a big match feel. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Springboard stunner by Cena.
Taking flight.
Diving.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The Viper shows his instinct. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Back into the ring now.
Orton launches his opponent with an exploder.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Short clothesline.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
Boom.
And now he gets back into the ring.
The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom.
Oh, powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength. And another attitude adjustment.
He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match.
And he is incredulous after the kick out. Almost lost to his own moves.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
And Cena has no answer for this offense from the Viper.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Ooh! And Orton gets countered there.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, right into...
An RKO from out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Cena warding him off.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Randy Orton.
What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% focused on taking his opponent apart.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Oh! Drops an elbow.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Devastating elbow.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Okay, he should...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Nice hip toss.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after...
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble. The cover.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A master manipulator and strategist. We saw the Apex Predator at his best at John Cena's expense.
We're looking at one of the most personal, heated rivalries in sports entertainment. For as long as these two have been at war, Randy Orton is the most dangerous he's ever been in his career right now.
I gotta agree with you, Cole. Both men are in tremendous physical condition, and their resumes are second to none. When WWE's Apex Predator is looking for prey, bad things happen, and no one knows that better than John Cena.
That might be true, but there is no one who can come up big and win a match.
Cena
From the top, diving leg drop. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Ouch.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Wow.
Corey, have you ever had a fight with air?
What I do after a night at the bar is my business, Cole.
I'm referring to this invisible form of John Cena, Corey. What can one do against him?
Well, swinging wildly and endlessly until you can't anymore might work. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, missed connection.
Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael. Able to slip out of that one.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Back and forth trading reversals.
Being carried around now.
Just launched.
John Cena into the cover for the win. Shoulders up before two.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
And he's hard to target, but Cena's on the defensive.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Cena with the reversal.
We can't see Cena's eyes, but I got a feeling they're piercing through his opposition. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Put on the top rope, something big's coming. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. Came out of nowhere. Devastating attack from the Viper.
2, 3, no, 2 count. It is hard enough to find a way to pin Super Cena. Now you have to rack your mind to find another way to keep him down.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Get his press. Oh, ouch. Boom. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Turning the tables. Here we go, cleaning off the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Cena looking for it. Cena's got it in.
He's got it in. The STF.
And this is just to send him. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Now it's Orton the Prey and Cena the Predator.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Big forearm.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And Cena's able to evade. The Viper with further plans in mind. Patent offense with the...
And just got caught with that DDT.
And with that, the Viper injected a dose of venom into Cena.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. Cena's still in it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
The guts, the resiliency we are seeing from Cena and Orton.
It's the stuff icons are made of.
Orton gets the better there.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Exploder suplex.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Uppercut. Jordan. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh! John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Yeah, Orton's got his mindset on destroying Cena.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Stop it away.
Oh, that'll have you seeing stars.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot. The legend killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
Cena has no control here.
Wild swings of offense, keeping Super Cena at bay.
Goodness gracious.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Bad intentions in mind from Randy Orton.
There is no coming back from that.
Going for the cover. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We saw why Randy Orton is considered one of the shrewdest competitors sports entertainment has ever seen.
John Cena has become all too familiar with the sight of the Viper standing head and shoulders above him.